Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing today? My name is Jamaria Hilla Homegirl. Back again. So, nope. That's fine. They said don't use that today. I just finished using that one, so. Today we're going to be doing a signs reading. That sounds like it smells good. I said that sounds like it smells good. I heard it before I smelled it. That does smell good. Alright, so let's see what sign we're gonna do. We just finished Scorpio, we've done Pisces and Cancer, so we've done all of the we've done all of the water signs. Nice. Alright, so next we're gonna do whichever signs and then probably do whatever element that is next. I gotta go for mine. Yo, I saw you from across the room. You're making me wanna say yo. But excuse me, miss, I said this last dance for you. You here with me, oh baby. Oh, hell no. Capricorn. Too fast. Okay. Alright, this is going to be Capricorn's reading. 222. Let's get it. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, thank you for allowing me to connect with the collective each and every day. Thank you for allowing us to walk and travel this earthly plane with love, grace, favor, and wisdom. And for that, we love and we thank you. Ashe, 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 oh. Rima. I'm getting like Rima, like that's somebody's name. And somehow, oh, like Rim. No, I definitely heard Rima, y'all. Somebody named Rima, Trina, Katrina. All right. I be getting so many words that I don't know, and that's that I don't be saying them because I'm like, what does that even mean? Nastics. That might not be what they said, but that's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like. Like this. Oh, like this. I feel like this playlist is gonna go hella fast. I feel like this reading is gonna go hella fast. You feel like some time has passed really fast, Capricorn. Alright, this is gonna be for your February 2023, alright? I don't know why I'm saying this, but something about Father's Day is significant. And Father's Day is not until June. I don't know if it's going to be something that stands out to you in February. Or you might be doing something with your father, for your father. You might have to choose between two things. You know, all my cards fell. Hold on, y'all. You may have been in two minds about something. Okay, but you might have a discussion with somebody. Yeah, you might have a discussion with somebody. You feel very close to them. You have a very emotional attachment. Like you're very close with this person. I don't know, y'all. That's what I got so far. Just from by looking at some of the cards that have failed. Alright. Spirit guides, angels, please speak up for the Capricorns. What do they need to hear? What they need... Excuse me. Who else's card started with this? So I feel like you are back in a space of going through some things. You're going back to the drawing board to look at things. Yeah. There might be a lot of interruptions or like you get stopped mid-sentence. I don't know, somebody cut you off in traffic. Somebody cut you off somewhere. He won nice. Some things keep like stop and go, stop and go. Yeah, because I feel like God is telling you, it's slowing you down so you can take a look at certain things. Because you might have had a goal or a vision about something, but it may have, there might have been some tweaks that needed to be edited. So, I don't know, something that needs to be re-edited or revised, a plan or a strategy. What is those things you call a business plan? Whatever this is, like an action that you maybe had wanted to do, a route that you wanted to take. But the child of think is here. It's not really about you starting over, but it's about something different. You could be writing up something. That's the Page of Swords. Thinking about something else. The will here. Definitely no traveling, no car. Something about no car. I don't know. I feel like maybe a change of plans. I'm getting like schedule changes. Making sure that you're able to be flexible during this time because things will take a turn for the better. You might feel like they're not. You might feel like in your mind these things are like, oh my God, you knew you had to get this shit. Oh my God, like you wanted this shit done by a certain time, but Spirit, like it's all in divine timing, okay? Trust the process, all right? We have the Two of Earth because you have to be grounded for when this happens. I feel like this is to prepare you for what's to come because you might have really dead set had a plan. And that's good. That's great. And sometimes Spirit hits us with, okay, it's about being flexible. It's about being flexible because our plan is not the same as God's plan. The way we see things should be are not always the way things are going to be set out. Remember to have a plan, but remember to remind yourself it's not all set in stone, okay? But when it does go through smoothly, that's how you know, like, okay, that shit was the plan. That was supposed to be the plan from the start. But when you start to continue and face, like, oh, hella obstacles and trials, you be like, okay, maybe this shit is a fucking blockage. Like, maybe I should go a different way type shit. Maybe I need to draw up another plan. Maybe I do need to take a different action. But becoming balanced. There might be a lot of things that occur in February that you did not plan for. That you might have to juggle some other things. Give something to God. You give the biggest boulder to God. That's how I'm going to say that. Give that burden to God. If you cannot handle it, let it go. Because that's your energy. Out of everything, it's the Two of Earth in the reverse. Some imbalance here. But it's a burden that's not meant to be carried either by you or... I want to say it's not important, but I don't know that yet. I don't want to say that yet. The Three of Cups here. I don't know if some people were supposed to come to you or you were supposed to go to these people. Change of plans. I feel like you end up having to do something yourself, or this is not the time for games. This is not the time to party. This is not the time not to celebrate, but this is not the time to get off your square because there's still things that need to be done. This is some Capricorn shit. I don't know why I want to pull these cards right now. I keep picking them up and putting them down and picking up. So I feel like you keep putting something down and picking up, putting that. I don't know if you're like actively wanting to do something, but then you stop yourself. You want to do it and then you stop it. Like, right, God. Let's keep going. I had to like ground myself a little more. Yeah, the three of. There's something that. The three of. And this is side. Okay, so you haven't. Okay, I think that's what it is. You haven't fully committed to hearing something out, and you haven't fully been able to express yourself the way you want it. That's why it's at a standstill right now. Maybe that's why this energy is not working right now. 3 of Earth. With the 2 of Earth, it's the 5 of Earth. It's that lack energy. Someone hasn't quite found themselves to be like full-on faith into something. Like spirits want you to jump towards something or go to something, but you are kind of standing back out of, it's more fear than faith. I hope this isn't, I don't want this to be your overall message. I really don't. But that's, girl. So God's wanting you to take your hands off of something. God's wanting you to take your hands off of something. 1133, thank you, Spirit. And to let God do its thing. Yes, I said it's. But we're not going to go there. Because I feel like you are trying to put hands on something that's not supposed to be yours to be put hands on. I don't know. Let's keep going. Why do I feel like y'all reading about to be a little... I'm going to be pulling a little more cards. 4... My stomach just turned. I'm not going to lie. The 4 of Create. The 4 of Create with the Lover's card. The 4 plus the 8, that's a 12, which is a 3. A 3 of Create, the 3 of Wands. Something is expanding or growing. That's the funny thing. It's like God is pulling you back to like catapult your ass. Like literally. Okay, there's something that you may have worked on or a cycle or something. And I feel like you are proud of it. But with it being to the right, it's something that you're like, damn, like, what else can I do? Like, what else can I... You're trying to... I feel like there's something that you're looking at and you're trying to put your finger on. And it's like, damn, something is missing. Like, I know I'm done, but something is missing. I don't know what it is. And then we have the Lovers in the reverse. That is like, something is missing. The Chariot... What else am I really picking up on? So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're feeling like, damn, you feel like something is missing, someone is missing, but the only thing is you. Because even if the Lovers is another person at a distance, or you're in separation from this person, or you're not with this person, it's still about you. Because I wrote February for everybody. I'm really trying to just focus on y'all. Like, just the element that I'm actually doing rather than the energies around y'all. And even if this is a person, it's still about you. You could be disconnected from this person. And then we have the feel. But it's about getting back connected with yourself. What if I don't know the reason. But I'm just saying, if there's ever a disconnect within a dynamic, one or the other or both feel disconnected from themselves. Some on a watch. I hit my wrist right here. Yeah, there needs to be a talk, like a discussion. Like, you have to let go of this hurt. Let love in your heart. Like, let God love you. Let whatever love that God has for you be evident in the way that you let go of hurt and you love the hurt, if that makes sense. Like, whatever God given energy that's given to you, you feel that overpours in a way that it heals your wounds. God's love for you allows you to heal your wounds with that same love. Because even if you were hurt, even if you were betrayed, it's still about being open to other love, other kinds of love, other types of love, other people. Love in general, like letting go of your heart. I feel like you put your heart on standby. You put your love on pause. You might have put your heart on fucking ice. The 7 of create, yeah, you kind of like 555. You blocked out a lot of shit. The 3, wow. The 7 plus the 10. The 7, I'm not gonna lie, the 7 plus the 3, this is a plan. Look, she has the map. This is a map. But look at this. They're going in 2 different directions. And what does that get you? A hot-ass mess. Drained, depleted. You tried over and over again with the same plan, but it didn't work out because they're going 2 different ways. One's taking a fucking one's taking the stairs, and the other one is taking the fucking mountains. I did not think that y'all shit was gonna be about love. We have the 6 of Fields, so this is definitely some past life energy. There's a decision that you need to make. Don't be in resistance. Yeah, you need to be in flow. Express yourself. Be open. A tower is gonna hit. So you are either presenting this tower or this tower is gonna be presented to you. Something about pants. Something about your clothes. I don't know. I just feel like the truth will set you free. Every time I see the tower card, it's just like, even though this building is burning, she's still soaring out that motherfucker with a smile on her face. So it's almost like you got out of something just in time, or what you said came out at the right time, whatever this is. Because you allowed God energy to flow through you. Look. I don't know, I said something about pants. Look. So maybe you decided to change the way you look in February. Because now today you have on shorts. From shorts to capris to pants, my nigga. Like, something just gets longer and longer. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Something you could have changed your drip, your swag, your fashion, your wardrobe. I want the cards to actually come out the deck. Yeah. God is wanting you to come out the shadows. God is wanting you to come out of hiding. God is wanting you to come out of vacancy, okay? You're available. You are not vacant. What does that mean? You may have been unavailable at one time, but now you are available. But you don't feel that way. You feel like something is crumbling. I can't make you see this, but I can see it. And that's what's kind of hard being a tarot reader, because people are just really, y'all are just coming here for confirmation. Everything that I'm telling you right here, right now, you already know. Yeah, dude, my girl, you've accomplished so much shit. You're doing so well for yourself. You're mature, you're wise, you're blossoming. You've really been working on some shit, focusing on your damn self. I need you to keep that same energy all the fucking time. Even when you're by yourself. Not just on the gram, not just in front of your friends and family. When you're by yourself, that's how you have that inner peace. When you know everything you did at the end of the day, you did your best. That's part of the 4 agreements. But I feel like because of some energy, some past energy, you're letting that take precedence of the overall plan. You're not seeing how all of that's fitting into who you are as a person. And the 5 of Earth fell on that 5 of things. So 555, there are changes happening. There are changes occurring. There's an energy shift that you're coming out of, whether it's people not whether it's conflicts of interest, whether it's having that lag mentality, or whether it's about the past. I feel like there's going to be an energy shift. Six of think, from anything that had taken away from your confidence in regards to your actions that left you depleted. I feel like a lot of that, you're going to get back into this childlike energy of dreaming the impossible, dreaming those impossible dreams that you used to have, and actually bringing those into fruition. Okay, because you have what it takes. Okay, so something about a plan, because I did see the Emperor card, but the Emperor to me in the reverse is just saying like ways to create, having a plan, knowing which way to go. You might feeling like you don't have control, or might feel like something is being controlled. I do see new beginnings for you. This Ace of Create is coming out. Excuse me. Let me see what this is. What is this Ace of Create? Because it came out with the Ten of Earth. That's your energy. The Emperor. And then the Tower. What are you keeping hidden? I'm so confused. I feel like you're letting go of things that no longer work for you. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you keep. I feel like, okay, I feel like it's kind of like High Priestess energy. Like, you have information and you don't share it because of you protecting your peace. But I'm also getting like, because the Hierophant is about a relationship or about a higher level of commitment. Not working at something. Yeah. Hidden. Secret feelings, secret emotions. I think there's a lot of, but it's like, keep it moving. I want to say keep it moving, bro, because just like he said, I don't know what he said, but when one door closes, another opens. When one bus leaves, you got 15 more coming type shit. Tend to feel. This reading has gotten a long way from where we wanted it to be. You've almost gotten a long way from where you wanted to be. So where are you going to go now? Damn, I knew that was for a reason. Letting go of some energy. I don't want to say it could be something about a divine masculine energy, though. A divine masculine is being resistant to change. Whether you are the divine masculine or somebody is stuck. You could be feeling stuck around a decision. There has to be, in order to seek change, you have to be the change, Cappy. Okay, I know y'all are very disciplined in all of these things, but like, y'all saw that. You are being encouraged. You are being acknowledged. You are something about a platform. This is about being public. For some stability, you could be getting acknowledged for your stability, acknowledged for working hard. You're a hard worker. Yeah, so all your energy, you came out all right here. Because I feel like in the month of February, you're working. Like, I feel like that's all you're doing, honestly, the month of February. Queen of Earth, the Six of Feel. You could be somebody. I'm not gonna say this because I don't think it's really important. They told me to stop anyway. Yeah. Alright, y'all. So we finna get into these wisdom of the oracles. I'm so glad y'all reading was not long, cause flexible. Spirit, you the motherfucking one. Spirit is telling you to be flexible, baby. I don't know if I could have kept telling y'all, but God is wanting you to not be rigid, not be you letting go of control. Yeah, y'all be wanting to do shit by the book. Honey. Sometimes life is not always by the book. Okay. I just told Scorpio the same shit. Messages, please, for Capricorn for the month of February. I really feel like there's a lot of changes going on for you. There's a lot of change present if you allow it. Yang. So the other side, the water signs, they pretty much all got yin, and of course Capricorn gets yang. So you're definitely in this masculine energy, whether you are a masculine or a feminine energy. I feel like you are very right now into your action orientedness, because this is the Emperor card. This is putting forth structure, strategy. This is you actually doing the things that you need to do to create something for yourself. Round and round here. I feel like there's gonna be there's gonna be an end to that shit though. Spirit be fucking playing. To the sea, to the window, to the wall. Between worlds. We have to the sea, between worlds. Stop asking yourself why and just be in the present. I feel like you be too back there and too forward. Just be right here, right now. You can't control what's gonna happen, and you can't control what's already happened. All you can control is what's happening right now. Because I feel like you've been around and around your head about something. Y'all always, what's that thing JT said? She said, y'all always find something. Y'all always finding something to say. Like, happy, happy, happy. You deserve to be happy, okay? You deserve to be happy right here, right now. What are you doing? You have unfinished symphony with the 10. Let's see, let's keep going. Ooh, ooh. Where'd the car go? Dang, where'd the car go? No, that car definitely fell. That shit all the way under my chair, bro. We have poised. We have message in a bottle. Okay, so there could be a message relayed. All right. Too much. The Here and Now card came again. Never-ending story. You're being unfair to yourself by not allowing yourself to live in the present, Capricorn, because you're drowning. Look at this. No love. Yes. What's that say? Yes, no love, no me. Yes. This is torture. I don't know what she's going through. I don't know what you may be going through, but I need you to be here. Like, I need you to be here. You're torturing yourself with this energy. 7, to the sea. Just talk. She said, I just want to talk to you. Every time I look more to one side, it's definitely masculine energy. Serendipity. So you could run into somebody at the right place at the right time in February, and it's going to cause a change in the wind. It's going to cause a trajectory of direction. The trajectory in which things were going to go is going to change. I'm talking too much. Clean it up. There needs to be something that's cleaned up. Clean up the act, clean up something, clean up this past. We have new life in the reverse. Something in your past life, I feel like you need to cut. Why am I putting these cards back? What is this energy? Building blocks. Yeah. Yeah, starting over something. I feel like starting over again, round and round in the reverse, right? Poised, building blocks. I feel like nothing is going to be perfect. Nothing's going to be perfect the first round. I feel like there is going to be a communication happening. You know what? Because I feel like there's a deep knowing about something. There's a deep inner knowing about something and someone that you are connected to, and you know it's time to go. What's this say? Message in the bottle is 15. So February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, could be significant. And I also landed on the 5th, which is the orphan card. I'm gonna go ahead and read it since this one was what I needed. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but you may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in direction of those who accept you for who you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. This card reminds you that you can't be all things to all people. You are not going to be popular with everyone, and that has to be okay with you. Be clear about your mission, your brand, your work persona, and your contribution to the world, as these must be based on what you authentically have to offer, not something you think you will sell, or you perceive they may want. You will attract abundance by being completely yourself. Stay in your lane. That's where you will shine and you'll experience prosperity. I'm going to read this last one. The shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you, let it. So I feel like we really kind of went over this, and you're realizing you have to let go of things that are not in alignment, and you have to be flexible enough to let the divine change you, change the people around you, change your circumstances. Ooh, my leg. Okay, we have the deep knowing and the peace. Being loyal to yourself and what you need, what you want, is going to be how things work out for you, okay? A fork in the road. Yeah, so you may have come to a little forky in the road. And I feel like that's just you trying to figure out, yeah, you're just in between worlds right now. But if there is something you are walking away from or will walk away from, you know that you have to leave this situation. I love that. Complementary energies. People might not look like you or do what you do, but they complement your soul and your spirit. Your brain speaks totally fuckery unless you turn your soul on. Risk going nuts. I told you something to watch. Okay. A human brain left unattended doesn't shut down. It goes berserk with bullshit thoughts that turn into bullshit actions. Ego will do its job of judging, separating, and accumulating things to define who you are without any help from you. But the soul needs your attention to be heard over that loud ass ego. There's a reason most truly successful people meditate, read inspiring books, focus on gratitude, and are of service to others in some way. It turns their soul on. And that makes them way better leaders, problem solvers, and functional humans. It also makes them way more fun to be around. Okay, when you let your brain speak nonsense to you and you believe that shit, it lowers the hell out your vibration. Don't even speak funny shit about yourself to the universe because they don't understand that you're joking. Fuck what they say. Cancer, I think, got this. What someone or anyone else says about you doesn't matter. Really and truly, it doesn't. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you'd have to spend to dream up cool new shit if you really and truly stopped worrying about what people say about you. You think MLK cared about what other people said when he wasn't there? No, he was out marching and doing good shit. Let him talk, do your shit. Do your shit, cuz. Fuck what they talking about. And I think you're right here. I feel like you are at the precipice of this energy of not giving a fuck. And honestly, sometimes you're like, yeah, I want to go to who and to what I want to fucking go to because that's that shit that made me feel good. That's that shit that I fucking love. Because that's just what I like. A man hooking up on my mind. A man hooking up on my mind. Say, I really, 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 really want you, babe. Your growth scares people who don't want to change. Are you getting shit from people you think should be cheering you on? If you thought of them as scared people instead of giant assholes, could you be more compassionate with them or at least let their current assholishness slide for now? Compassion. Tastes nice and minty fresh, doesn't it? Yeah, we got exhale that. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. Ooh, that's a good one. Anything else for Capricorns? The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on others. Learning to shut the fuck up is a life-changing skill. There's a time and place to express your feelings, but that's usually after you've taken some deep breaths. Once you've figured out what the difference is between your shit, their shit, and just shit that happened. Not every emotion deserves an action. Sometimes you just gotta feel shit, take note, and let it move through you. If you're speaking when agitated or afraid, you're usually taking your shit out on others. Harming someone else will never make you feel better. It just fucking won't. So if there was a situation to where you may have gotten into, that's what I'm saying. I feel like in this time, if you ever get into this energy with somebody in the month of February, making sure you just take your step back, leave if you gotta, and go to your safe space, think it out before you say anything wrong, okay? One more, please. Courage is knowing it might hurt. Courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. What is the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. The people who ride this line most gracefully usually have a clearer eye on their values and a good friend or two who will tell them when they're being a dumbass. If you can't decide if you're being brave or stupid, call a friend. Hint, don't call a dumbass friend though. You gonna cry about it or boss up? Pro tip, do both. You can do both. The weirdo ballers feel their feelings and do what they know is right at the same time. You still the boss, even if you're the crying boss, okay? And fuck what they think. Fuck what they say, fuck all that shit. So, Capricorn, that's all I got for you today. Make sure you like, comment, and or subscribe if you would like to. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!